Pilot is the 6th Man of Mark, Crunchy Burgess. United States Navy retired. Crunchy is a 1990 U.S. Naval Academy graduate. He received his Wings of Gold in 1993 and spent his entire naval career flying the F-14 Tomcat. In 2000 and 2001, Crunchy was an F-14 Tomcat Airshow demonstration pilot. And in 2002 and 3, flew combat missions over Afghanistan and Iraq in support of operations during and Iraqi freedom. Crunchy has over 3,600 total flying hours, 2,300 of those in the F-14 Tomcat. He has 530 aircraft carrier landings, 256 combat hours, with the F-31 Tomcatters while deployed aboard the USS Abraham Lincoln. After takeoff, you've got Crunchy take off to the right. We will circle around for a photo pass and then start a demo.
Let me get this. Let me get this right here. He used to demonstrate the Tomcat.
That's correct, Rick.
And he's flying the L-39. It's a beautiful, graceful jet. This must be quite a change-up for our Crunchy.
Thrust-wise, engine-wise, everything-wise, it is a big change. So we'll get more into the aircraft and what the L-39 is here in a few moments.
And is that not the music he used to fly to when he demoed the Tomcat?
That's correct.
Well, we've got all sorts of support underneath for him, too, as you see this parade of Hornets filing out as we get ready to demonstrate some air power here. But pitch, let's bring the L-39 back in and tell us more about this amazing flying machine pilot and the commemorative paint scheme.
And from the left, Crunchy's coming in for a banana pass. Flying today. The L-39 Banshee 1. This aircraft is the flagship for Warrior Aviation. The Warrior Flight Team performs in air shows across the U.S., raising awareness of wounded warriors everywhere, especially today, our Navy Wounded Warriors and the Safe Harbor program.
Right. One of the big reasons we're out celebrating this weekend, we have a special dedication and ceremony coming up with them later this afternoon.
And from the right, Crunchy's going to be coming in with a reverse flatting. With a reversal coming in for a belly shot on his pass. The L-39 you see flying today is the most widely used jet trainer in the world, with over 2,800 aircraft used by over 30 countries, including nearly 300 privately owned aircraft here in the United States. As Crunchy extends and comes back around for another high-speed pass.
It's all relative, isn't it, Mitch? I mean, didn't you say yesterday during rehearsal that the jet has basically the same thrust that one of the missiles on the Tomcat had?
That single Ivanchenko turbofan engine produces about 3,800 pounds of thrust. When coupled with a 10,000-pound aircraft, you do have a great performance air vehicle. However, Rick, just as you said, the Phoenix missile that we used to carry on the Tomcat had a thrust a little over 3,000 pounds. So that engine in the L-39 at 3,800 pounds of thrust can still give you some good performance, as Crunchy demonstrates right now. as he disappears in the clouds. The L-39 was designed primarily as a trainer by Czechoslovakia, but variants have seen action as frontline strike aircraft, most recently seen in Ukraine and Libya.
Well, that climbs. Oh, there he is. Climbs well. You know, Rick, that does take me back. This time. Don't go there. Pitch, please.
The paint job that you see on the L-39 that the Warrior Aviation flies pays homage to one of the most iconic aircraft paint schemes ever flown by the U.S. Navy. The Black Bunny, call sign Vandy 1, seen on F-4 Phantom, F-14 Tomcat, and today the F-18 Hornet by the VX-4, VX-5, and the VX-9 Test and Evaluation Squadrons at Point Mugu, California. From the left, Crunchy and Vandy 1. The history of the L-39 in the United States dates back to the early 90s when the Soviet Union disappeared and Czechoslovakia decided that they wanted to embrace capitalism. So they wanted to sell these jets all over the place. Currently, as I mentioned previously, there are about 300 privately owned L-39s here in the U.S. Very affordable plane to fly. The maintenance is still kind of interesting, but it's a wonderful jet to have.
Had the privilege, Vince, of seeing this airplane demonstrated at the Paris Air Show back in those early days of the new way and trying to sell them over to America. And unfortunately, the test pilot at that show didn't get a locked nose wheel. Main gear stayed down, but he skidded on his nose right to center stage in Paris, not too far from where Lindbergh got out of the airplane. And he did what I do when he got out of the airplane in front of the crowd with the nose down on the ground and still a little smoke going up around it. He got out and he kicked it about 10 times. It was just great. But that airplane has been very successful, as you said, and it was fun to watch a Tomcat guy fly it. And I got to point out, because I just noticed your 1,000-hour patch, a guy who spent over 1,000 hours in the back seat of Tomcats too, sir. It's a pleasure to have you up here.
Thank you, Rick. Do appreciate that. Crunchy came in for pitch up to a break, and he's coming around to land now. So on behalf of the Director of Flight Operations for Warrior Aviation, Pat Dylan Marsh, demonstration pilot Mark Crunchy Burgess, Matt Sheriff Blush, Frank Mendich, Doug Woodley, and the entire Warrior flight team. Please allow me to thank the folks here at Oceana and Rick for supporting us. My name is Bill Finch Paisley. It's been my great pleasure to bring you today's performance by the Warrior flight team. Thank you very much for your time and attention. We hope you enjoy the rest of the day here at Naval Air Station Oceana.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. The rest of the team is here. They can hear that applause and appreciation for seeing this wonderful paint scheme, the history behind that, and a former Tomcat demo pilot in the L-39. And their narrator here too, Pinch and Crunchy. And in a few moments, you will see and hear the men and women of BFA 32 Swordsmen, BFA 106 Gladiators, and BFC 12 Fighting Omars. Excited opportunity as they await their launch for the fleet demonstration and then our opening ceremonies as jumpers prepare to take to the sky, and the sky band you see waiting off to the left as well. And don't forget to give a big wave of appreciation for Crunchy, our L-39 pilot, and for helping, of course, commemorate the men and women of Naval Air Station Oceana, especially proud this weekend to honor the Navy Wounded Warriors, partnered with the Navy Wounded Warriors Safe Harbor Program. Crucial program coordinating the non-medical care of seriously wounded, ill, and injured sailors and Coast Guardsmen, providing resources and support to their families. Please join us in welcoming and paying tribute to these families here this weekend. We'll have a special dedication ceremony coming up later this afternoon.